if I'm gonna be able to get you guys to get on. The last 2-minute video I did, it showed that there was nobody on, but then it just showed 18 views. So let me see if you guys are on. I did manage to shut my windows. I didn't shut my back door yet. I still gotta shut my back door. Ew. Live chat wasn't working either, but at least I noticed, okay, so there's one of you watching, but it still doesn't make any sense, because the one that was just for 2 minutes, at least I know it's working on this one. I am going to attempt the laptop. I don't know where the iPad is. I could pull out 2 other laptops and I don't want to. Now it says I'm live. With like 0 issues. But no chat. So I guess you guys can choose which ones. You need the keys in my purse.
Love to come home and see that you just died. Bye, Sheldon. Bye, Fishy. Bye, Moise. Bye, Maxie. I don't know.
Max is outside, and will you do me a favor and just what? Shut the back door. Hi, I fucking didn't even know you were standing there. Startled me. How are you?
Good.
Nice job on last guy.
I chewed me today.
Oh, I'll hear him scratch. He's not gonna want to come in at any
He's sitting
time.
in your little room. He's laying on the chair under your thing.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in the screen house. He loves being in there.
What?
He loves being in the screen house.
Yeah, he's in
He
there.
stays out in the rain now too.
No, we don't have.
Well, I bring him in, but I'm just saying he likes it. I know I'm sweaty. I'm sorry. I just had to shut the windows, turn the AC on.
Oh no.
Want a sweaty hug?
No.
All right, I'll see you when you get home. If I take off tonight, I'll let you know. But I don't think I am. I think I'm planning on tomorrow.
Well, if you're taking off tonight, you said she was picking you up.
Yeah, she'd scoop me up tonight if I head back up there.
I wish that she would pick you up.
Cause
He
you
has to bring his car, so we have to ask his mom if we can borrow her car because we want to go swimming or go to the town beach or something tomorrow.
makes sense.
So it's okay. We'll just see if we
And
can
you're
borrow.
gonna get a car on Sunday without me? You going with Kim or Grandpa?
You don't wanna. You got plans every weekend.
Are you
Yeah.
going with her?
No.
I gotta work.
So just Kim's taking
I
you?
don't wanna.
And Alana?
Why you wanna come? You feel left out?
No, I don't feel left out of
You
that.
told. I asked you if you wanted to come, and you said, "No, I don't want to go car shopping with Kim." You said that, so
So there you go. Alright, oh, I already gave you a sweaty kiss. Alright. I'll be home Sunday morning though. Let's say by 1.
oh, so then you can still come with us. Oh no.
If I'm not
We're gonna go
wicked,
like 8 a.m.
if I'm not like wicked hungover.
You just said at 1. You're
Yeah.
gonna come at 1 a.m.
No, in the afternoon.
Oh, we're gonna. She has to be done with the car stuff before like 2 or something, because she has to go to Steph's to talk about camping, because it's the only time Steph can before 4 o'clock.
When do you guys go camping?
7th through the 14th next month. So
2 weeks.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm from the 7th to the 14th.
Yeah, so we have off. We have the 7th through the 15th off. We give us an extra day.
Are you going with too?
Yeah.
Do you take off the time?
So that means I can drive myself. And camping? You're gonna have the extra storage and doesn't that make you excited?
Sweet, I got my car back.
Take mine.
What?
I got my car back to myself.
Girl,
Caden's gonna be
matters.
driving it anyway. I don't know, his feet are too big. The Mazda pedals are too close together. Like, I'm telling you, I don't, with the shoes he wears, what are those things he wears, the sliders?
Jesus, but he shouldn't wear those while
Yeezys?
driving. Don't let him wear slides while he's finishing how to drive. I never wore slides because they can slide off your feet, and then what? He can't press the pedal if it slides off?
No, I mean, you couldn't even get away with Crocs.
It's unsafe. Yeah, so you should make him wear Snickers when he practice drives.
I think I'm just gonna get myself a new car and it's gonna be standard.
So what the fuck? I'm gonna keep your car.
Well, Mo never got back to me about the Jeeps, so I'll figure it out. Love you more. Have a great day. Let me know when you get to work. Bye, done. Okay. Now can we read? Now can we read? So I only got one watching here, but again, no chat. So I might as well just keep you guys here. It doesn't make any sense. So for those who are watching, and I've already been on for 6.5 minutes here, and this one says 5 minutes, you just clicked off. All right. Bye-bye. Let's click off of that. Bounce off of that. Oh, that's done. You and me together right now. Okay. Well, I should probably leave that plugged in because I do need to look at something. How is everybody? Can you guys chat on this feed? It kept saying the chat was down. You guys want to see the fishies real quick? Did you? So I put in some type of, I don't know, it's wicked cloudy. I gotta let my filter, look how big Maneki is getting. Guys, look at Maneki. Is that not wild? My only lone survivor, so of course I picked another one up. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even want this one. Which is beautiful. So, but I put some Indian, there's the big catfish. I put some Indian leaves in here. Hi, my little speckled friend. Even my baby, where's all my baby Severums? I have like 4 of them. Where the fuck are they? There's one. Hi. Hi. Those are my Acaras. Oh, there's one. He's getting big. I know you want to be center of attention. We love you. But look how big the frogs are getting too. That was the baby. Oh, buddy. So I put a whole bunch of leaves in there. The pH was high, so what I did was put a buffer down, like the pH buffer. But it wasn't working, so I ended up going to the pet shop and getting some advice, and I ended up with soft water pillows or something, because it wasn't bringing down the CK or something else. I'm telling you, this fish tank has been such a mission. But I'm constantly changing the water and doing this because I wanted clear water. But I put the leaves in, and I put a new piece of driftwood in. I didn't even boil it this time. I just rinsed it in the bucket for 20 minutes, let it sit, and then just put it in there for the tannins, because the tannins would neutralize the pH. But it's my fault. You know what I did? Remember when they all had ick? I threw away all the aquatic plants. I threw away a few pieces of driftwood because I was like, nope. And took all the plants out and the rocks and did all that. And then when it was gone, I took some of the driftwood out because it was just like too much. I felt like it was just too much for the tank, even though it's a 150-gallon tank. I took some of the driftwood out, put in all new plants. That was a no-no because I altered the water. I actually lost one pleco. Which was a bummer because it was my black, white spotted red tail fin. And it happened over the weekend when I was gone, and I lost another one. I don't know if it was my green phantom or my blue phantom. Did it to myself. This whole tank learning is wild. Okay. Weekend memories. So, for those who don't know, the glare on the table kind of sucks for you guys. I'll put you a little higher in a second. Within the last month, I did say something about weekend memories, weekend moments. This one I was going to write, here we go again, weekend chills, but weekend vibes. I think I did weekend vibes. I'm still now I have 12 people. I was up to 30. I still have 54 on my side. Like, you guys can't see that as subscribers. 12, 12, 12. There's a message for you. But the live is going down, so I'm guessing you guys cannot chat on this feed either, correct? Like, hit the like button if you can't chat. Now I'm down to 11, went to 7. But I still have 50-something waiting for me that are not subscribers. I don't know, there's another YouTuber I know that's not like that, but she signed up later than me, so I can still see that on my end. But the numbers are fluctuating really fast right now, so I honestly don't know. Let me just go on this computer real quick and make sure that you guys can hear me so I can stop. Purple cats, purple cats. Purple. Purple heart, purple honor, purple. I know royalty, but that's not what I'm getting at. Purple. And I did see a purple heart sign on the way to Laconia last weekend, which was like out of nowhere, and I didn't get to finish reading it. So I was driving. It says I'm live. Okay. Oh. Guys, now I can see you writing right here. Courtney, pray for peace. Look at. But I'm typically have a black screen. So what I'm gonna do is mute this one. but I'm gonna leave the chat up. Good morning. Look at everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. No bueno. No bueno. Hi, Lynette. Hola. Hi, Jen. I think the numbers are off because people are expected to read but get a fish tank and pictures. Too fucking bad for them, right? For those who have been with me for a really long time, you know how it is. You got a problem with it? Bounce off. You think I give a fuck? Nope. Oh, cat whisker. Max must have been on my... It's white. I could have sworn I had one on my hair the other day too. Maybe it fell off. I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. Alright, so at least I can see you. Yeah, you know me. I don't give a fuck about that shit, guys. It's petty. I know a lot of readers bounce on, but we also know I'm not an average reader, and we also know I'm about to go into different directions, so all those people that need fuck yous out there, you got them. You got them. We can build a snowman. I think Max is actually wanting in. I have no idea how I have no idea how the fuck I heard him. So, I am still a little concerned about my fan being way up there. Because I've never put it up yet. It is a little high. And it's not on all the way. And I am a little weary. I guess it's not as long as none of the cats jump up. Alright, let's do this. I also just saw like my animal deck, but I don't know. Fuck. It's going to be a collective. Pray for peace. Didn't somebody just say that? I mean, this could, I'm hearing catastrophic. I think what's going on, that's your message. When I was talking something big global going on, like catastrophically, I honestly think that's what that's in regards to. And if that's the case, then that's not good for anyone. In the sense, catastrophic, cataclysm. That's kind of reminds me of like a catalyst. I'm seeing cat or something, and it ending. I'm hearing apostrophe. It's ending in like a I don't know if it's like an ICS, IC apostrophe S. That would still be catastrophic. PH. So I guess I guess the word we're looking for is catastrophic. And it does have to do with, I'm hearing Trump administration. Going to war with Iran. Did you just fart? Sheldon, I didn't even know tortoises farted. That's so cute. Did you hear that? They didn't make it official or anything yet, right? Going to war with Iran? It's not official yet, right? I'm waiting for you guys to chittity chat up. Honestly, I can't even look it up because global war is inevitable, but it's not. Okay, so nothing is official. All right, thank you. But it is official, so we are going to go to war. That's a bigger deal than the cards right now, guys, because fuck, man. Fuck. That's not good. Stockholm Syndrome, I opened up the Stockholm Syndrome, but Trump is his speech, cars, troops, inflation, bringing it down, border, surveillance, gangs, free speech, China, Panama Canal, taken back China, taken back from channel, AI, declares emergency U.S. That was the Mexican border a few months ago. I believe AI is predicting global events. I already know that. Oh, that. Because what I had first, right, if we go way back to when I started, Russia. AI enabled military systems, various stages of deployment, electronic warfare, robotic assistance, battlefield increasing. We don't want that manpower. Spirit is trying to implement something, but I'm just wondering now, because this is when Biden was in. South Korea, North Korea, nuclear war, Russia. Dictators. Any of you guys remember No, guys, you can't panic with this stuff. I just know that spirit with the collective had certain things in order. I just got pulled to 9/11, and that hasn't played out yet. When did I say that was going to play out again? Like the whole replica? Titanic, Pasadena, Finland, Sweden. Okay, so these are all the predictions that already came through from years ago. And then I started again, because that was December 2022. But when we got back into this, Lincoln, Alabama, Russia, December 9, 2024, that's what the Trump, the Arnold Palmer, and Stephen Stiller Vance will call war on Russia, but that's after Trump has passed. Or with our bombs, early planning, 2025, the whole golf course thing happened there. And then I do have that in April, June of 2025, but that's not Russia or Ukraine. I didn't see us going back to the Pope, the White House. Out of everything I mentioned, guys, I mean, I got Morocco in here and certain stuff, but that's not telling me anything. Does anyone remember me talking about Iran? I mean, I know I bring it up here and there. But so my confusion, I wouldn't even say it's confusion, right? So I am confused. Middle East peace, but I'm getting pulled to a peace treaty. I mean, we don't even have a peace treaty with them. I mean, we've never had a peace treaty with them. So I don't know if that's going to fall in the category of like a peace treaty. Like, okay, so it's pulling me back to that page where in 2022, Finland, Greenland, we went over this again in February 2025, April, Finland, Greenland, Sweden, Washington, D.C. Didn't I just say something about the peace treaty here? 2022. It's pulling me to was it Greenland, Sweden, and all that? Lincoln, Alabama, Durant. So this is when I came back to it in 2024. Russia to attack. Russia, T2T organization. Russia to attack Finland, Sweden with their own bombs. Planes, planning golf course. Assassination. I didn't put any of my new ones, my old ones back here, did I? Finland, Greenland, Bulgaria, Texas, Nigeria, Philly, the flights, Chicago, drone, Tower Airport. I know I did move some of these around, but only to vibe with the current energy. Let me just, I need to refresh my memory here with something. Is that whatever this, because I don't know why there'd be a peace treaty. So I feel like we're gonna go to war with, okay. So in 2023, okay, so in April 2022, I was saying that Finland and Sweden will apply for membership to NATO. And when we came back like 2 years later, you guys told me that already happened. But that's, it's not a peace treaty, but it was official. But I am getting pulled to something. I have something with Saudi Arabia here, May 15th. 2 years ago, Pasadena, something happened with that bridge, right? Because I remember all of these came into fruition, but I could have sworn it was definitely something in regards to a peace treaty. Botulism, Saudi Arabia, Iran, dust storm. I don't know if that ever happened. Finland, Greenland, something in March 2024. So we did go over it again. We will catch Putin, Norway, arrest him on treason with Greenland, join forces, attack back, has us, give us permission. War with Russia. Yeah, no, see, whatever this is, maybe somebody we already have a peace treaty with. Does it have Germany, Adolf Hitler, Benito Mussolini, Trump? Are people comparing Trump to Hitler? Trump threatened stop delaying hostage release. Look, that was negotiations. I want to get into it so we can read, but I do want to write down I want me to write it in red. So that's definitely a warning. Okay, that's red, but it's not red, it's actually black. Do not fall, do not fall. Oh my god, what are the fucking odds of me looking in there and it being in there? There's my only one red pen. One red pen. One red pen. One red pen. War. Iran. Bombs. See those bombs? Those, okay. I'm still writing Russia, Finland, Sweden. Anybody fill me in with this? Finland, Sweden. I haven't been watching. Saudi ruler made Twitter posts for Muslims, which are here in the U.S. as sleeper cells to kill Trump. Yeah, but see, yeah, Aim, I've talked about that, though. I talked about that weeks ago in the sense of, even months ago, in the sense of that whole thing. I forget what I was gonna say. Yeah, wasn't it like red light go, green light go? And I felt like it hit like all the cell towers, remember? And it was like, that was like months ago. Let me just put cell towers. I am getting pulled to the car bombings, but this was supposed to be Iran, Russia, Finland, Israel. I'm getting Israel. And I'm getting Costa Rica or Colombia again. Shootings. Starship. Enterprise. That's like, what is R2D2? What is that? What is, my mom watched that shit. Star Trek. But I'm getting Star Tracker, like the extraterrestrial, some type of system tracker. I'm getting pulled to that again. That's in here somewhere. I did a video on that. I really just wanted to get to cards. Bruce Willis, I just got pulled to Aretha Franklin. China, Nugent. Trump. What am I looking for again? Star Tracker. That was with, that just happened with the last flight, right? That went down. Bombs, Turkey. So, did Ireland bombing Turkey? Ships, nuclear launch. Northeast taken out. Celtic ski. That's Dublin. Bulgaria to attack Turkey. Istanbul. Ships. Let me just get to the tracking, the tracking thing. It was, what did we call it? Extraterrestrial. Like that one pilot never being found. Excuse me. Mudslide church. Bombs, Bulgaria, ships. So I'm over here, right? I'm over. Here's extraterrestrial. International clearance. This was today's, so it's got to be back here. Project Pegasus, Philly, Chicago, Philly, Godspeed, Chicago River, Nigeria stuff. Okay, so I have a video So, do you guys remember what I called it? Because I can't find it. So I'm gonna have to go back to that video myself. Oh my god, I can't even read this. I was channeling so fast. Costa Rica, Colombia. Shooting Star Tracker, Star Trek, Starships. What the fuck is this? See, when I channel so fast, I can't even, I mean, the way I just channeled something real quick with the whole red pen thing, I don't even know what the fuck that says. Starships. Extraterrestrial. Intelligent. System tracker or something. EISC. Do you guys remember? Because this has to do with it, especially if we're getting pulled to starships. So starships. Okay. I just want to get into weekend energy. I'm going to come back to this another day. But briefly, I don't know if someone breaks a peace treaty here. I think there's going to be a broken piece, a broken one, broken road, past life, broken road, broken peace treaty. Something about 1881, 1861, 1881, 1861. Israel and Istanbul. Can anyone Google 1880? I'll do it right here. 1881 Peace Treaty. Israel. 1881 involves Israel. I just said that. Alright, my channeling is on point. A little scary. Now I wish I could remember what I wrote. Involves Israel. The modern state of Israel was not established until 1948. The first peace treaty signed of Israel was Egypt, 1979, followed by Jordan in 94. What was the other one? 61? Whew. It's gotta be the 81 because I even heard Israel. Oh, fuck. There was no peace treaty involving Israel. I didn't even put in fucking Israel. But the Washington Peace Conference in 1861, American Civil War, slavery. And I just smelt my armpits, like how like people like hard workers, you know, like you put deodorant on, it doesn't even matter. And I did get pulled a past life there. Civil War, 1881 Peace Conference. So let me go back to 81. The Ottoman Empire. Israel has several peace treaties, agreements with different countries. Egypt, Jordan, 94. Abraham Accords, established 2020. Israel, Sudan, Morocco, Sudan. I have a lot of friends that are Muslim that like to check my pronunciation. So several in 2021 relations between Israel and several Arabian nations, Sudan, Morocco. Don't I have something written in here with Sudan and Morocco? I don't want to go back and forth. So I'm gonna definitely have to look into that. Because that came out of fucking nowhere. '79, you know, Israel, Egypt, and then Jordan, Israel in '94 facilitated Abraham Accords. 2020 saw the U.S. mediating, normalizing agreements between these nations. Alright, I don't know what that would be. Trump administration. These agreements normalize relations between Israel and Arab nations. Trump administration played a key role in facilitating these agreements. Palestinian Peace Treaty. I know we don't have a defense treaty with Israel. Nothing formal, but I do feel like I do think there's a potential for a peace treaty here. But it's not going to be, or peace treaty broken. I think the U.S. is going to break a treaty, some type of peace treaty or some type of testimony. Yeah, we don't have potential for a peace treaty with Iran. But I think the U.S. is about to break a peace treaty with we're about to break a peace treaty, which tells me, I think, I just got pulled to the UK. Why are they friendly though? Like, we're breaking to step in. So the war, we're definitely breaking something here. See, it is bringing me back to the whole NATO thing. Where was the whole NATO thing? That was 3 years ago, April 22. So April 2022 with the NATO. So what did I say? Let me go back to the beginning, what I said with NATO, because I want to say I just had, we went over all of these, and I know there was a good like 20 of them that happened after I stopped and decided to come back. Volcano, virus, Europe, no. Greece, Turkey, no, that was the tectonic plates and fault lines. Saudi, May 1st, China, Saudi Arabia. Sweden, Finland. Okay, so does that say Alabama? August 4th. So August 2022, Finland and Sweden will apply for membership for NATO. And then we came back to that, and you guys told me, I didn't look it up, but you told me it did become official in 2023. Alabama, what the fuck did I write here? Alabama? Albania? Wasn't I struggling with that one word during that whole... It was that war I was just talking about. It was that... So, did something not conclude? Russia to attack Finland, Sweden. Early planning 2025. Assassination 2025 is what we're getting. 2026, 2027, but it was 2025. I can't imagine that's changed. Everything changed. What? I don't think he's gonna be assassinated now, guys. Everything changed. Fuck. What? Let me just fix the Albania. Oh, man. Bombs. Bulgaria attacks Turkey. Nuclear launches from the ships. The Pope was on the Dublin North of Celtic Sea. That's further out with the fires. Did Bulgaria already attack Turkey? Wasn't... I don't think it was... Was it Bulgaria or was it Bolivia? Typing with one hand is not easy. Yes, Bulgaria did attack Turkey. Contacts 1912, 19 Ottoman Empire. Didn't we just talk about the Ottoman Empire? So I don't know if that's gonna happen again. Something's gonna play out again. Let me just write down Bulgaria, and then let me put in Bolivia. No, they remain diplomatic relations. So something might go down with Bolivia and Turkey with some type of agreement. That was in a read further back within the last year. So I have Costa Rica, Colombia, getting pulled to coffee beans, so I'm guessing it's telling me, well, I ordered Nespressos, and I love the Colombian coffee, the Colombian espresso, and I love the Costa Rica espresso too, but I am getting pulled to coffee beans. There could be something lack of, or a rise, or coffee beans. Some people eat them to energize themselves. Oh shit, I forgot to take something out for dinner. I'm wondering if I am, well, I just joined my live. I'm not live. Let me take something out for supper. Where the fuck are you? Moses, what the actual fuck are you doing, dude? Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Get off this. I'm gonna start a new read on the computer. I just gotta take something out for dinner and then I'm gonna come right back, okay? I'm gonna start the new one first though. I love you guys. Bye.